Welcome my gangsters to our latest Train Sim World 4 news, with your text-to-speech this time around Snoop Dogg. Firstly, a name change. Moving forward, Blackpool, Preston, Ormskirk will now be known as Blackpool branches. Preston, Blackpool, and Ormskirk. Take note. So, this update is going to focus on some of the route's landmarks. The route features a number of notable landmarks, from viaducts to mills and of course the Blackpool Tower. There's a wide variety of recognizable locations throughout the route, and in this development update we take a look at just a few of these magnificent landmarks. Copy for each below and screenshots of each shown at the bottom. Warbrick Hill Water Tower, not such a famous landmark, but imposingly visible a long distance before approaching Blackpool North Station. It is a feature that will have you thinking, what is that? Well, it's Warbrick Hill Water Tower, located on the highest point in the area, 34 meters 112 feet above sea level. This 1,932 built structure stands out well above the rooftops and can be seen on the right when traveling between Leyden and Blackpool North, and no doubt will feature in the background of any screenshots captured in these areas. Blackpool Tower, certainly the most famous landmark in the route and one of the most iconic sites in the UK. Blackpool Tower was built in 1894, and at the time it was the tallest structure in the British Empire, standing at 158 meters 518 feet, and was unsurprisingly inspired by the Eiffel Tower in Paris. In Train Sim World 4 terms, you will find, as per real life, the tower is visible long before you reach Blackpool. In fact, it stands out on the horizon just after you depart Kirkham and Wesham heading towards Polton. At night, just like the real thing, you will find that it shimmers being bathed in light and stands out above the town of Blackpool. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, another iconic Blackpool landmark. The Pleasure Beach theme park was opened in 1896, and we have accurately recreated the main attractions within the park during our route year of circa 1986. This means that the Big One roller coaster ride does not feature, as it was not built until 1994, but a number of other well-known roller coasters and rides can be seen, including the Grand National and Big Dipper. It's worth noting that the station of the same name does not feature on the BPO route, as this also did not open until 1987. St. Walburge's Church, standing high above the approach to Preston Station, is St. Walburge's Church, located directly adjacent to where the West Coast Main Line and Blackpool lines converge, with its spire standing at 94 meters 308 feet in height. This unmistakable landmark signals you arriving into Preston when approaching from Blackpool as you cross the Malden Viaduct. The church was completed in 1854, and the railway actually predates it by 16 years. Preston Ribble Viaduct. This impressive viaduct is located just south of the throat to Preston Station and features 5 arches as it crosses the River Ribble, which is in the course of widening as it heads towards its meeting with the sea on the Fylde coast. The Ribble Viaduct carries a total of 7 tracks. Looking south from left to right, these are up fast, down slow, down slow, and up goods. Directly connected to the Ribble Viaduct is a skew girder bridge which carries the down goods in a feeder line between North Union sidings and Preston Ribble sidings, located a short distance beyond the viaduct itself. Ainscought's Mill. Ainscott's Mill at Burscough is an unmistakable feature marking the arrival into Burscough Junction Station. Visible for a good distance when approaching from Preston, this mill, built in 1855, stands proudly alongside the Ormskirk line at the point at which it crosses the Leeds and Liverpool Canal. So that is it, my gangsters. Our latest Train Sim World 4 news. With me, Snoop Dogg, for my main man, the Aussie Don. Do check out Train Sim World 4 gameplay today and subscribe to his YouTube channel.